Hey folks, welcome back to my New Homes Tampa channel. Today we are in the brand new community of Chapel Crossings up here in the suburb of Wesley Chapel, just 30 minutes north of Tampa. David Weekley is our builder, and this contemporary single-story home right behind me is the Whaler model, and it's fluctuating in size between 2,600 and 3,300 square feet because there's a few customizations you can choose from, but you already know that I'm gonna touch on that right on the other side of today's home tour, so stay tuned. All right, so coming in this Whaler model, I've already started seeing things that I like. I love these tall ceilings, and this front little study den space is kind of cute, right? It's a little quaint space off the front of the home. Massive window just letting the light come in. The light's just pouring in, so it makes this space feel a lot larger than it really is. We have nice tray ceiling up to the top, so a nice little designer feature here. And then one thing I would tell you is that I really would enclose this. You have an option to add some French doors, so it'll really make it a tucked in private office for you as well towards the front of the home. All right, so follow me through this wide open foyer as we leave the den. We're gonna come into the heart of the home because I really wanna show you that. But guys, as I'm walking through, check out these laminate floorings, really nice light colored. And there is options. You can change to tile or wood or vinyl if that's your thing. But for me, laminate does the job because I have a dog and they would tear up wood floors with their nails. All right, so as we've made our way into the heart of the home, this is my favorite part of the home for a couple different reasons, but the kitchen, the dining space, the family room. This is where every family spends the most time in their home. And this is where a lot of memories are made, to be fair. In fact, it was kind of a funny story when I walked into this home. It made me think of it. But my daughter was sitting at our island. We spent a lot of time in the morning, you know, prepping for breakfasts and lunches and things like that. My daughter was here at the counter and she says, "Daddy, why didn't we paint the island a different color than the rest of the house?" Well, I walk in here and we have a green island, a nice bold pop of color. David Weekley must have told my daughter about this story because it all came together. But either way, I love that pop of color. It's very unique and bold. And check out the countertops here. We've got some really nice quartz counters. They flow right behind as well. And then we did a transition into the white counters. So we have the uppers and lowers. And these uppers are really nice 42-inch uppers. I like the glass to, display here. That gives a nice variety. And some of your nicer china and whatnot, sometimes you can put in there. Then as we make our way over here, if you're a cook and you like to throw down like I do, I love the built-in feature. It just gives that clean look to the rest of the countertops. So we have the built-in microwave and then we have the convection oven down low. We also have the nice clean look with the glass cooktop. And how about this backsplash? It's simple, but just the different figures and different shapes there just really help it stand out. It's not your typical subway tile, which is a nice transition. And speaking of my daughter's stories, the other thing that I noticed is that we've got some nice soft close cabinets and drawers. So if you do have them kiddos running around, you won't hear any slamming around here. It's a nice little upgrade. Now, obviously we need a nice walk-in pantry, and I love the 8-foot doors here. That's a nice touch. So far, this home has surprised me with the bold pops of color, so I'm a little curious what other surprises are ahead. But before we continue, take a second and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our new home tours. And if you're looking for a new home in Tampa, see that info on the screen? Text us, email us, however you want to reach us. We have the inside scoop on new homes, including prices and availability. And being a licensed realtor, my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. As we just flow out of the kitchen, we're in a nice formal dining space. So while the breakfasts and lunches, that informal, at the island is always fun and you have memories. When you have families over or you have friends over, maybe you're entertaining because this is a wide open, great space. This 8-seater table is plenty to host any size guests coming over, Thanksgiving dinner, maybe you have football on, right? So all of a sudden you're doing some wine at the island there, and then you have a nice big game on, which takes me over into the family room. Love this setup here. There's a nice big wall so you can have a big TV here. If you look up, you'll see these speakers. We do have some built-in surround sound, which again, who doesn't want to hear the game? And this is just a really nice, great space, and it looks so light and airy because check out all of these windows wrapping around here. You have the nice 3 transom windows. You have a door leading out to your outside patio, and then you can always open up these sliders if you decide to have a nice pool area or just enjoy your lanai. It's a great way to extend that indoor area outside. We've got the green island. We've got green curtains. And we've got more green. I even found a green accent wall here in the master bedroom. So I'm gonna label this as the greenhouse, but hey, you can choose any color scheme you really want to. So let's ignore that for now, but let's pay attention to this master bedroom because love the tray ceilings and all the light that's coming in here. We have 3 massive windows overlooking the backyard, which if you had a pool area or you just had a nice scenic view, just like this lake view we have here, that's a great view coming off of your master. And check out how spacious this is. I mean, this is a king size bed. And if you look across the room here, there is a ton of space to add in any furniture you like, or really just to walk around. For me, I really like this little couch here because I can sit down and tie my shoes. Hey, listen, I just hit 40. And as I get older, any little bit helps. So this area has everything you need in a master suite. I mean, do I really have to say anymore? But checking out this shower, it's got a really nice glass enclosure. It gives it like an elegant feel, and check out the rain shower. You've got 2 different shower heads and just coming down. Once you add that rain shower, it's such a nice, elegant touch. We've got 2 transom windows on the top of the shower here, just letting in a little extra light. It's always nice to have that daylight. And I really like the wood look here on the vanity. You don't see that light colored wood too often, but we have a nice his and hers sink with the quartz countertop, plenty of space there to prep. And I mean, let's go into this walk-in closet. Plenty of storage here for shoes in your wardrobe. And wow, it's green. So leaving the master bedroom off the back of the home here, we're gonna make our way back towards the front. Kind of took you backwards through this tour. So normally I like to start the front, but we're gonna make our way through, coming here right off of the kitchen. We're gonna come to our first guest bedroom, about mid-home. All right, so this is our first guest bedroom in this tour so far. It's about mid-home, and I like it because it's off of the main living space, but it still has its separation from the other bedrooms in this home. So this would make the perfect guest suite, right? If you have guests over, if you have in-laws that stay with you, whatever that may be, this is gonna be the nice 4th bedroom, even though it's the first one in our tour. And it's got some nice space here. It's got a nice window out to the side of the home. And then it's got a private bathroom here. So in this setup, you have the option of adding a tub, or you can have a really nice glass slider shower like this one. And it's simple and it's elegant. Okay, so coming back towards the front of the house where we originally started in that den, we have some nice secondary bedrooms here towards the front. So check out the floor plan so you can follow along. All right, so right down this hallway towards the front of the home, we've got a couple nice secondary bedrooms. So you have bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3. And right down this hallway to my left, we're gonna have a full bathroom that's gonna have a single vanity and it's gonna have a tub shower combo. Now you can upgrade that and have double vanities, which would work perfect in my case. I have 2 young girls. They would love this little hallway to themselves where they have one bedroom here, the other one over here, and then they have their own little bathroom that they share. And it has a triple split plan. So triple split being that these bedrooms are to themselves, then they have the guest bedroom, and then they have the master towards the back of the home. All right, so this is where you would come in from the garage space. You know, when you come home, you park your car in the garage, you close it. This is the door that comes into the home, and they've got this really nice additional mudroom that you can add on. Perfect for hanging up backpacks, dog leashes, sliding your shoes if you're someone like me that doesn't wear shoes too much in the house. This is a great entrance from there and allows you just to kind of throw your stuff, right? Then you can follow me in here. This is the washroom, the laundry room. Really nice, spacious laundry room here. I've got some nice storage up top for linens. And then right on this side, you have a counter that you can add in here. I think that's perfect for folding clothes. Okay, so coming out to the back of the Whaler here, let's go ahead and talk about some of these features. Right away, this lanai is a great feature to have out back, and they extended it all the way through. That is a nice little upgrade because, you know, we have a nice summer sun. Everybody loves this Florida weather, but it gives you a little bit of relief with the shade. Now, speaking of sun, to cool off, personally, I love adding a pool. So let's talk about this lot. These lots are 60 foot wide by 120 feet deep. So as you can see in this backyard, you're gonna have plenty of space to add in a pool for those fun summer days. Now let's jump to the screen for a moment and discuss some design changes you can make on the Whaler model. Starting off in the kitchen, you can add a cooktop with a built-in oven and microwave, and you also have the option to add a designer vent hood. In the dining room, you can add tray ceilings, and you can do the same in the study towards the front of the home, as well as having the option to add French doors for extra privacy. In the master bedroom, you can add tray ceilings for a nice design touch. And in the master bath, you can add in a built-in soaking tub or a freestanding tub if that's more your style. And if you're more of a shower person, you can enlarge the shower, making it a super shower. If you enjoy the outdoors, extending the lanai the full length of the home might also be a good upgrade for you. And let's say you love the downstairs, but you want a little more living space. You can add a second story, which includes a massive bonus room and a half bath, which is where you get majority of your square foot difference with the Whaler model. If you made it this far, that means something about this bold home caught your attention, and I'm sure you are curious about the price and availability. Well, as of shooting this video, its base price starts at $555,000, so I would guess after choosing upgrades, etc., the home would be somewhere in the mid 600s and go up from there. Now, the HOAs in the community is very minimal, and you can expect a CDD of around $2,900 a year, which will cover all the crazy amenities like a resort-style pool and lazy river this community offers. As far as availability, well, that's always changing depending on when you watch this video, but I always suggest reaching out to my team via text or email, whatever's best for you, because we can get you up-to-date information and even schedule a home tour for you. We are licensed realtor, and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. So until that next video, I'll catch you later.